Realistically speaking, Professor Moghalu, you've been academic, you've been in the financial sector, you've been in the development and human capital sector. Realistically speaking, do you think you can defeat a Buhari candidate, for example, who's had about 12, 10 million vote bank over the years? If he gets a ticket, and if you get a ticket, do you think you can stand shoulder to shoulder with a Buhari candidate, for example, realistically speaking, and do not let us deceive ourselves in front of millions of Nigerians?
Shall the people who are deceiving themselves are the people who believe that nothing will change, the people who believe that there is no hope for Nigeria, but that we must be stuck with failed political leaders. I am not one of those people deceiving myself, and that is why I am not going to be supporting the old political order. I've told you, realities are constructed by human beings. Right now, there are 74 million people on the voters' register, probably up to 80 as we speak. And I can tell you that definitely more than half of those people are young people who want a very different future under a very different kind of leadership. I am offering myself to lead Nigeria into the 21st century. We can't continue voting for what has kept us poor, what has kept us millions of young people unemployed, what has kept us divided. This country is a killing field today.
Professor Moghalu, you're speaking about what, sorry, if I may butt in, you're speaking about what has been described as a disruption of the political space. How do you think that this disruption can happen? That's the question.
That's precisely what I'm explaining to you, Sharon. This disruption will happen, first of all, because millions of Nigerians want something different, something new, something bold. So the disruption is possible for two reasons. First, because the situation in which we are in a country today, as a country today, is terrible. We have 9 million people have lost their jobs in the last 3 years, Sharon. We have a society in which people are being killed in their homes and in their communities as if the state does not exist. Our law enforcement just watches, helpless. So this is the situation today. Nigerians are not happy about it and they want a change. And they're looking for people who will lead them into a very different future. And that's where I'm offering myself to do that job. And I'm telling you, a different reality is going to be constructed in this country. We're going to have a peaceful political revolution at the ballot box. First of all, for that to happen, you must believe. First of all, believe. It is possible. It is possible. Let me tell you, Sharon, on May 29, 2019, I will be sworn in as the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Go and write it down.